Hey my Libras, welcome to your monthly September zodiac sign reading. This is Christine. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to my new subscribers, and of course a big welcome to my returning subscribers. I am so grateful for your support, for your kindness, for all of your comments. I love interacting with you all. Please always feel free to connect. And I also want to take the time as I'm shuffling through these cards to always practice discernment and listen to your intuition. Super important, whether you follow my reading or any others. We're going to dive in and see what September has in store for you, what's going on. We have Mercury going retrograde in your sign of Libra on September 9th. And I know there's been a lot of focus on partnerships. Libra season is coming up September 22nd, and you're kicking off the fall equinox, vernal equinox. So there's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of Venusian Libran energy mixed in with Taurus. So okay, let's take a look to see what you all need to know for September. What do my Libras need to know for September, please? What do my Librans need to know for September? Did any of them turn? Of course. Of course. Wow, we got a lot of messages here. What do my Librans need to know for September? We've got the High Priestess. We got the Five of Wands, Knight of Discs, Four of Wands, the Chariot, Nine of Discs, Queen of Swords, Eight of Discs, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, and Four of Swords. Got a lot of fire, air energy. Okay. I feel like in September, many of you will be going inwards, staying away from drama, conflict, really working on your own stability. It's almost like your internal stability I'm sensing and hearing. You're taking ownership, I feel, ownership in charge of your own life and of building yourself. You're very much, you made an appearance here, Libras. You're very tapped in with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. It's really about nourishing yourself, mind, body, soul, balancing that with the spiritual and practical side of earthly living and tapping into your intuition, to your innate wisdom. Many of you, I feel, are going to be working on your goals, on your coins, your pentacles. This could be your career, but this could also be side hustles, your own business, your own hobbies, whatever it is that you are focused on. I feel like there's a slow and steady development there, and you're really focused on you, staying away from other energies, anything that causes drama or destabilization. There's a new opportunity coming in, but I feel like some of you are going to have choices. That's so Libra. We've got the yin and yang sign here, again, with balance, and we have it here too. I feel like with the Four of Cups, this is all about tending to yourself. There's a focus to really nurture yourself, your emotions, your feelings, your body. Four of Swords too. There's a lot of energy of hermiting. A lot of you guys will be retreating, I feel, and taking care of your own goals, almost working behind the scenes. Yeah, there's a concerted energy here. Some of you may have Virgo aspects. I'm sensing a strong energy of you're ready to buckle down, get to work. You're focused on manifesting and bringing into fruition, into reality, all the things that you want, and you're serious about it. The Queen of Swords doesn't mess around. She also sets boundaries, cuts out energies that interfere. Can be detached, but she doesn't mess around. We got a lot of sword energy here. But I definitely feel like this is going to be a month of you getting ahead and being very productive in and with the goals that truly matter to you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna move these up and take a look at what you need to release. And what do my Libras need to release, please, in September? What do my Libras need to release, please, in September? There's a few cards that turned over here. Bottom of the deck, we got Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. In terms of what to release, we got the Two of Cups and we got the Five of Cups. Of course, it wouldn't be a Libra reading without relationships, huh? Release any relationships that are not reciprocal, that are not one-sided, that have left you feeling drained. Some of you have been overpouring or putting into different partnerships. These are all types: work, friendships, it could be family, romantic. You are not a happy camper. Look at this. I feel like some of you are exhausted, you're tired, you feel drained as hell. These are not reciprocal energies. We can get some more info. I feel like this is the theme, you guys. I have been channeling so many messages about this. And this is going to be the theme with Mercury in retrograde in Libra and then into Virgo, and then we got Libra season. So there's a theme here on relationships. Some of you are going to be reassessing, but this is what you need to release. Some of you are holding on. Anything that causes you some type of anxiety, you're going to feel it in your body. Get out of your head and get into your body. Because if it feels a certain way, more than likely there's something off balance. And relationships, because Venus rules relationships and you all are ruled by Venus, it really destabilizes you when things aren't in harmony, when things aren't equal, give and take. There has to be reciprocity. Can we clarify the Two of Cups? Of course, look at all these cards we get. A lot of, with Mercury right now about to go retrograde, we're getting a lot of messages. So clarifying the Two of Cups, we got the Chariot, Cancer, Empress, Taurus, some say Libra as well. Shit, a lot of more major arcanas. The World, fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some say Cancer. Got Cancer twice. This is really about connecting to yourself, to the mother energy, nurturing. Something to ask, do these relationships, do they make you feel heard, valued, appreciated, loved, cared for? Are they reciprocal? Because we got a lot of, look, water energy here. I mean, this is Taurus, Venusian energy, but relationships. I feel like things are changing. Your values have changed. Some of the relationships you used to value, they've changed. Some of you have really become emotionally connected. Emotional connection, openness, intimacy is truly important here. You value being seen and heard. It's not just about connecting to people anymore just for the sake of it. You want true connection. You want someone who's able to regulate their emotions and offer that in exchange, to see you, to relate, but to also tend to your garden like you tend to theirs. You don't want a garden that doesn't have water, because then it's one-sided. This is really about connecting to your values, to what you truly value in yourself and in relationships, and asking yourself if you're seeing that reflective in the existing relationships in your life, because a lot of this is coming back around in Mercury retrograde season for you starting September 9th. But we're in the shadow period, so you may be feeling this and really called to examine the people that you have around you. There's a whole shift here, changes coming in your relationships. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, please. Can you clarify the Five of Cups? I have to say too, we got technically two worlds, the globe and the world. So some of you may be connecting with people in other parts of the world in long distances. or maybe traveling to see friends. But there's an element here of balance needed. Balance. I'm getting complete balance, bringing things into balance. Let me clarify it. No, this is too many. I'm putting them back, y'all. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, please? Just a few cards. Okay, we got the Star card, Aquarius, healing. Yeah. So there's a need to release any relationships that are not reciprocal, that are not balanced. That's a key word. That are not emotionally open. Some of you may be in connections that are emotionally unavailable, people that are avoidant. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's on their own healing journey, but there's a need to recognize that, not to dismiss your own needs, not to diminish them. Because with this Five of Cups, the Star card clarified, you all are healing or will be healing this. And I feel like you've done a lot of healing. So some of you may be in relationships where you no longer vibrate at the same at the same frequency with some of these relationships, these other people. Again, they're going to be very different for everyone. I'm getting a lot of different types of relationships. Some of you are having trouble letting go. Literally, you're holding on like a cord. You may need to do a cord cutting. But there's an ending here. There's endings. There's things you're going to have to make a decision on. Otherwise, you're going to continue feeling this way. So something has to change in this dynamic. Wow, I can't believe for Libras, of course, I had to be releasing relationships. What do my Libras need to embrace, please, for September? What do my Libras need to embrace, please, for September? Okay, we got Page of Pentacles, the Lovers. This is Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo energy, Hermit. So there's a need to embrace balance. It's like me time, focus on you. With the Lovers, this is also balance. 6 speaks to stability and balance within yourself. We got 9, Hermit, Virgo energy. This is a time to go inward and rebalance yourself, mind, body, soul, but especially your intuition with your logical mind. There's a need for replenishment and rejuvenation, I'm hearing. Can we clarify? I was wanting to clarify the Page of Pentacles, and we got 3 cards. Look, Libras, you came out. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we got Justice. Let me move this up because I can tell you guys can't see it right now. Here we go. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we got the Justice card, Libra, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, some denote Leo, and 9 of Coins, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is about you focusing on your dreams, your blessings, bringing into balance what it is you want and not focusing on others. You see how this person's holding the pentacle to them? It's about, and they're also balancing, clarifying what it is you want and working on that and focusing on that energy on that, because you're going to bring that. It's taking action, being consistent, and focusing on you. Some of you have been pouring and helping everyone else achieve your dreams. Now it's time for you to achieve yours. Can we clarify the Lovers, please? I strongly feel like this is about you, balance. Can we, thank you. Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like when you focus more on yourself, it's going to call in a relationship. This is strongly love, romantic relationship. Ten of Cups. Wow. I almost wanted to say this person's going to just come out of water. No, but I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. For some, this is definitely about balance within yourself, right? Achieving that inner and outer balance. For those that are in committed relationships, this is about going to the next level. Ten of Cups for you could mean, because this is a completion, this could be marriage. It could be engagement, moving in, starting a family, expanding your family, whatever that means to you. Moving, buying a house together, whatever it is, in some way merging. For those that are single and are looking for relationships, I feel like when you focus on yourself and you are in your mighty glory, my Libras, this is about focusing on you, your dreams, your purpose, whatever your goals are at this time, in whatever area of your life, because that's where your creative life force is going to come. I feel like unexpectedly, I don't think you're going to expect this, you're going to meet someone that has longevity potential. This could be a very committed relationship, very loving, very passionate. This person has a lot of affection for you. So this is all what to embrace. So you may meet someone with the Lovers. I feel like it's going to start off as a friendship. It may not start off in a romantic way, because I feel like many of you are going to be focused at this time on you. And that's going to make you especially attractive. We got the Queen of Wands here and the Nine of Coins. It's like lights calling in. At the same time, we got the Hermit energy. There's a need for you to embrace some introspection time. Can we clarify the Hermit card? I feel like this also speaks to really making sure that you protect your energy and that you don't always give it away to people, especially those people that may not be for your highest good. Again, those relationships, as I just spilled the cards, again, those relationships that we examined earlier. So with the Hermit card, clarifying the Hermit, we got the Two of Swords, we got the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Whoa. So I feel like with these energies, some of you will be making a decision. This is what you have to embrace, of cutting people out. There are people around you in your energy sphere that are draining the F out of you, that are not for your highest good, and it's just draining the life force out of you, literally. Some of you will be going within and making this decision. You'll be getting intuitive guidance about this. With the Two of Swords, I feel like it's about decision and also reaching balance. Some of this may have caused an imbalance in your life. Queen of Swords doesn't mess around. Look at her. She is ready to chop anyone who destabilizes her. So some of you are going to be cutting off people. So this is what you're embracing. Ironically, is what you're releasing too, but you're learning how to set boundaries. No more people pleasing. This is about you. This is why there's a focus on you. And by focusing on you, you actually call in potential level up in your relationship, calling in love. For those not even looking in love, this could simply mean calling in true, authentic soulmate partnerships, friendships, people that get you, that truly get you. You may have known them in another life. And you're finding happiness with your tribe, with your soul tribe. But there's a need to, before receiving this, there's people that you have to let go of. Don't be afraid to release. Some of you may be hesitant, maybe scared at this time. Let's take a look some more and see what else you need to embrace. Okay, what else does the universe want my Libras to embrace, please? Okie dokes. Got few cards. Believe in the impossible. Let me move the camera down, you all. Okay, believe in the impossible, blue moon. We got communication is key, new moon in Gemini, of course, with relationships. Some of you may need to speak your truth in some of these relationships. You all are going to be, especially with Mercury in your sign on the 9th, it's going to give you an edge, because as air signs, you communicate. And with Mercury in your sign, it's going to give you extra confidence to communicate your needs, especially with people. I'm getting past the energies that will return. You're going to have to use your discernment and your intuition. That's why you're being guided to go within and to embrace the solo time. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. Perhaps that's why the universe is nudging you to embrace this right now, to embrace this time alone, to go within, to really, I'm hearing chop, chop, chop. We got a watermelon here. Some of you may be chopping fruit, but to really get focused, because this is where your ships are coming in. We also have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. We just had a new moon in Virgo, and that's a mutable sign. So remember, wow, there's a lot of water energy here, a lot of blues. Some of you are still waiting to communicate with people. This is going to come soon, you guys. As soon as Mercury stations retrograde, I feel like Mercury's calling in the horns and being like, okay guys, time. I feel like you're gonna get more illumination, because the day after, on the 10th, we have the full moon in Pisces, and whoa. Pisces is the waterworks. It's also tapping into things we may not want to see, things that are coming up too for illumination. Okay, let's continue on. Look at this, and Gemini, they're the twins, and we got the lovers, which is Gemini energy. So you all will be communicating with a lot of people, I feel, in the coming month. Not just Libra season, which is coming, but September. Well, Libra season starts September 26th, but starting September, a lot of communication going to happen. What else do my Libras need to embrace, need to know for September? Anything else my Libras need to know? This makes me laugh, watching clouds. We got lie back, rest, and relax. We also have gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Well, we have here, very close to achieving your goal. So some of you are going to see the fruits of your manifestations coming up soon. There's a need to rest as well, to balance this. You know what's ironic? It's literally when we tap into our feminine energy that a lot of things start coming into fruition. When we sit back, we tap into that creative flow, we receive, we're open, that things start arriving. So some of you may literally want to take a step back. This is hermit energy too. That's why there's a need to go within. Let's take a look at self-love and see what messages we have for you. There's a lot of earth energy around you here with these Moonology cards. Some of you may benefit from spending time in nature. That's your source of abundance. It could help you balance your head and your heart, especially during the season where there's a lot of buzzing happening in the mental landscape, overthinking, just being in your head. And so there's a special calming effect with water and with nature that could really soothe you at this time, especially your nervous system. What messages does the universe have for my Libras, please? What else do they need to embrace? What else do they need to know? Okay, we got a few cards that turned over. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have exercise gratitude 33. We got mourn 37, which is 10, completion. Did we get that somewhere else? Hold on, I don't know why I feel the need to look. We got more. This is like 5 of Cups energy. No, this is 5 of Cups energy I'm getting. There's mourning. Grieving can be overwhelming but necessary. We are cleansed by letting our feelings wash through us. Only then can we move past the pain. We had the Star card earlier. And there's a general focus here on relationships, you all. So you all will be letting go. There will be some endings with people in your life. 10 is a completion. And so this is something you need to embrace, actually. You're being called to end, to let go, really, to release people that are no longer for your highest good. And again, it doesn't have to be permanent. Remember that. But it's really not about that. It's learning to recognize your value and what's draining you, what no longer deserves your attention, time, and energy right now. We have 17. Find balance. Look at this. I'm not surprised. This is total Libra. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. You guys are in the midst of a rebirth. Look at these fish. You see this, Hermit? Watching clouds. September is going to be a very introspective month for you all. Very introspective. Is that a wiener? You guys, it's a wiener dog. I have 2 wieners. And we got the globe too. This is about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. I feel like the full moon in Pisces on the 10th of September is going to be key for you. A very big release for you, allowing you to release emotions and feelings. Cry it out, especially with people you may be saying goodbye to in your life. This has been a general, I've only done the earth, now I'm onto the water signs at this point, but there's been a very common thread among everyone, and it's about finding balance in September, because Virgo season, at the time of this taping, it's really about clearing out what doesn't serve you anymore and updating your routines, your routines in general, daily routines, your wellness practices, and also your spiritual practices in the physical sense that are going to help you find balance. What other messages does the universe have for my Libras? What do they need to embrace? What other messages does the universe have for my Libras, please? Oh, crap. Oh, I see one. Look. Turned over. We got transformation. I definitely feel the transformation with these butterflies. Okay. We got vulnerability and freedom. Doesn't this remind you of the Star card? There's a sense of freedom when we heal, when we let go, when we surrender. And I generally get this vibe right now. Speak your truth. Really honor yourself. You all are reaching the stars, following your own guidance. We have signs and reminders. Look at this. A lot of butterflies. Everyone is seeing butterflies, I feel. Butterflies. You may be seeing butterflies, birds, especially air signs, feathers, a lot of signs, synchronicities, rainbows, another globe. There's major transformations here, major need for self-care, self-nurturing, grounding and connecting to the earth at this time. Composure. Look at this. To me, this almost looks like maybe magician energy. They have a sword too. Some of you are about to get ready to speak your truth, to communicate, and you're preparing. Look at this. That's why there's a need to go within. We have Mars in Gemini, and that has a tendency to be a little bit brash, to say things sometimes early without really thinking things through. And Libra tends to be a little bit more prudent in their communication and more diplomatic because they may be more conflict averse. So there's a need to go within and think about things. Some of you are going to have a shitload to say. Lots of communication. You guys are going through a rebirth right now. I'm sensing that. Total transformation. Angelic protection. Some of you may feel alone at this time, I'm getting. Call in your team. You can call in for signs. You're being prepared. I just heard. I feel like you're being prepared for something. So many blessings are coming in. It feels like when you're letting go of things, it can feel like things may not be working out, but this is meant to happen. I'm just hearing that. It's meant to happen. Okay. Let's take a look and see what spirit animal guidance is in store for you. What messages do these spirit animals have for my Libras, please? Ooh, Ram. We got the Aries energy, your polar sign. Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand. The power, excuse me, let me reread that. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. This is about staying the course, following through. This is going to be a time for introspection. You guys are being called to embrace balance, going within, working on you. Some of you are going to be going within, really retracting your energy and focusing on your goals and releasing people around you. Huge theme here. Communication for a lot of people. I'm not surprised Libra's got this. Okay. Let's take a look and see what is coming for you next. And we'll get guidance and wrap this up. Okay, what's coming next for my Libras, please? What's coming next for my Libras, please? This deck usually pops out so many. What's coming next for my Libras? We got cards. We got the Empress energy, beautiful energy, Venusian energy. You guys are going through an internal glow up, I'm feeling. Okay, we got the Moon Queen, which is the High Priestess. You guys, I'm gonna clear this so it's easier to see. Because when there's too many cards, they get lost in the shuffle. High Priestess here. Ooh. I guess this was in reverse. I wanted to turn it around. Page of Swords in reverse. This is air. 6 of Coins, Earth energy, and 6 of Wands, fire. Wow, everyone is getting a lot of Magician, High Priestess, Empress cards. This is about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, tapping into your intuition, your spiritual side, and balancing that. There's a sense of balance here with the coins. I feel like things are going to balance out. There may be communication, maybe potentially paused. There's another word, you guys, and I'm losing it, of course. There may be communication that you're waiting for that may not be coming in just yet, until things balance out, but I feel like they will come in eventually. It could be when Mercury goes into retrograde or when we hit Libra season. But there's a need to go within because it's going to lead to stability and balance. And allowing, we got 6. Huge stability and balancing out happening right now. I just heard karma. This could be contracts ending. Some people may actually self-select themselves out of your lives. You're going to know intuitively which ones. Can we get final guidance, please, for my Libras? Final guidance for my Libras. Final guidance. Oh, no. Okay, fine. I heard take it. was like, that's a lot of cards. Mercury is killing us, you guys. We got Page of Coins, the Bully, Capricorn. That's Earth. We got Fire with 9 of Wands. 8 of Coins is Earth. Ace of Wands, Fire. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Best friends. This is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Again, it came out. So your advice is to, again, we got this earlier, Page of Pentacles. That was this energy. Same card. They just call coins and pentacles differently. Your advice is to focus on you. Focus on your dreams, your goals, your manifestations, what it is you want to grow. Be careful of any potential bad habits, anything that could, this is coming from you, I feel, that could self-sabotage. Stay committed, because I feel like some of you may lose steam, may lose focus. You could be dealing with issues of time management. I see that with the coins. You may be dealing with issues of time management, procrastination. A shadow aspect too of Librans is laziness, but I feel like it has to do with focus more so than not doing the work, because I know Librans are very productive. So I feel like be careful with time management, with staying on track, and try to find ways to diminish distractions in your environment. That could mean changing. That's something I did. I'm a Libra sun rising, and I have to change my environment because I get distracted working from home very easily. So some of you may need to fine-tune your routines and your work in this season in Virgo, because that's going to help you continue to stay committed on the path. You are all focused so much on building. Stay the course, because you're going to, new opportunities are coming. Look at this. You're manifesting. A lot of signs are getting this. This is an amazing season to manifest. We're seeing the fruits of our labor right now in Virgo season from months ago, when we manifested and planted the seeds during the springtime. And so a lot of things are coming into fruition. Again, we have the Lovers here. It's called the Best Friends in this deck. But your advice is to partner up, to team up with other like-minded souls. It doesn't have to be romantic. Some of this could turn. I'm not going to clarify at this point, but team up. You're going to be collaborating. Be open to receiving this. Some of you may be manifesting soul members to come in. This is a beautiful energy and advice. Just don't self-sabotage, my Librans. I hope this reading has helped for this month. Wow, that's a lot. Let me know down below if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your comments. If this has, I would really appreciate it if you could support me and my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, I read all my comments. I love getting to know you all and interacting. I hope you enjoy this month. Take care, my Librans, and I will see you soon. Bye.